In front of me lies the oldest village in Bali called Trun Yun. We're heading down there right now. We're in the oldest village in Bali, and this village is called Trun Yun. We're here because we're going to be exploring this area where they don't actually bury the bodies. They don't cremate them. They actually leave them above ground, and that's part of their religion. So yes, we're going to be seeing like human remains, skeletons, pretty much like a catacombs in Paris type thing, except it's all above ground. It's going to be insane. I've never seen anything like this, and that's why I wanted to share it with you all to see. But like I said, it's part of their religion and part of their culture. This is as true as non-touristic as you can get. I mean, you even hear the roosters going off. Let's get started. A lot of this kind of reminds me of Spirited Away. Alright, it is what it is, man. I love adventures. I love doing these crazy things. That's what's going down. This is as traditional as real as you can get. I'm going in.
I like this. I like this too.
No one's seen that. No one's seen that.
Josh right there set it up.
Yeah.
If you guys aren't familiar, I've said this before, but he makes like abandoned stuff and exploring places, and like he's the one that found this and got the guy to take us over there and show us. And if it's just super deathy and you absolutely hate this, blame Josh.
Yeah.
That guy. Don't subscribe if you hate this. Subscribe if you love it.
Exactly. That's how it goes.
Well, if you see online, there's a lot of people says about this village that rip up, tourists or not welcoming.
Yeah.
And then also, even the driver tour guide, they won't really recommend this place.
Oh yeah.
But so I'm creating.
Yeah, you're cool though. Yeah, you're a good guy.
Because I'm from here, and I want to have everyone who wants to see, who really want to see it.
Yeah.
Because it's not something really normal that people do. So
yeah, exactly.
It's something special and different.
So do you need to take a boat to get to this area?
Yes, it's the only way to get to the cemetery.
Yeah, I don't see.
All right, everyone, here we go. We have just arrived. I feel like a pirate.
Maybe sometime.
Wow. And just check this out. These buildings are right here are abandoned.
No like body smell. No. Okay. Oh wow.
I gotta drop this camera down to tell you all the history about this tree and this whole area. So to brief it down as much as I can, the king and everyone else in this land that was around here smelled this amazing smell, and they want to know where it came from. They're smelling, they're looking around, and it came from the tree. Now they're afraid that this is that this tree is so special that other people around, other kingdoms, other explorers will come here and try to take that tree or try to cut it down or anything because it's so valuable because of that smell. So they planted bodies here, and they didn't just bury them, but they left them up so it would kind of like stink, but just to hide the beautiful smell to keep this tree alive and going. It's almost like how I don't tell the locations of abandoned places just so I can keep them still going and look nice. Now the latest person that's here that's dead died 8 months ago. We're probably gonna see him. Here's the tree. I'm gonna go up to it and smell it. Let's see if it still has a smell to it. I mean, as far as I know, you can only sometimes smell the smell. And people don't know why it smells. No one knows exactly. I feel weird smelling this and freaked out. I can't smell anything over there. I don't smell anything over there. Oh wow, I didn't even see this.
Dude, there's a wall of skulls.
I've never seen a wall of skulls in my life.
No way.
And in a weird way, I dreamed about going to Paris catacombs, which, trust me, I'm still going. It's on my list, and everything that's on my list I will go to. But this is where I'm gonna see them now, I guess. Some skulls. And I've never seen a human skull in my whole entire life.
Dude, I've never seen a real skull.
Yeah.
There's still teeth inside of them.
What?
Look, those are real teeth inside of a skull.
Holy shit. Unbelievable. Yeah, leg bones probably. Yeah, like I said, I've never seen skulls, period.
This is something that we do, but we've still never seen anything like
And the thing is, like, we all have it, you know, like you're saying,
yeah,
like, it's a part of us. It's just weird to actually see it. Huh?
I was just talking to our guide, and he said Western life, like death, is something you don't talk about. That is a monkey. Western life, like death, is something you don't talk about and you hide it. And
Yeah.
here they celebrate it.
Yeah.
So if you saw down there,
same in Mexico too.
well, there's skulls on the entrance with cigarettes in their mouth and like
What?
and around it, and it's
I'm gonna have to check that out.
it's the family members brought it because anything that would help them in the next life, they want to help them with.
So there's only 11 bodies that can be placed there at one time.
That's right.
And they're protected with that bamboo type structure, little house.
Which is called Anchaksaji.
Unchuksaji?
Anchaksaji.
I got it somewhat right. All right.
Yeah.
And they're protected because the monkeys and animals, you know, might attack them, you know, or like destroy their bodies.
Yes.
And every time someone new dies, they replace the oldest body, and they place the skull right there. Unbelievable, though, honestly. Like I said, some of this might be graphic, and if you don't want to watch this, just turn it off. But like I said, it's part of their religion and culture, and this is normal. All this might look like trash, but it's not. They're actually gifts and part of the people who are there. They're items and remains. We're gonna check out the newest person who's here, which was 8 months ago. I want you guys to see what he looked like. It's interesting. I see his clothes and everything. It's actually weird. Here I go. And we'll check him out. Oh my freaking god. There he is, everyone. I know it's actually a bit scary and freaky, but there he is. And that is exactly how we're all gonna look too when we decay into the ground. Over time, though. Now a lot of him is pretty much gonna get eaten by bugs and stuff over time. So here I am, facing probably about 100 human skulls. And I'm not scared, but rather interested and intrigued by it. But look how ancient the first ones look. They were obviously placed here first, covered by the green moss. This guy has his head cracked open. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I did. It's what I expected. And I knew I wasn't gonna be freaked out by the skulls. I just thought it was like, oh snap, that's creepy. I did get a little like, oh wow, when I seen like the leg bone. I don't know, that scared me more than like skulls or anything. Really? Yeah, I didn't care about the skulls. It was just that leg bone, man. I was like, oh, okay. But other than that, it's cool. I love being here. I love doing the things that no one else really sees or does. And I love a true adventure, man.